Welcome to the online class of Kapasgola City Corporation Girls High School, Chattogram. My dear student, how are you? Now I am your teacher Rita Siraji, Assistant Teacher English, Kapasgola City Corporation Girls High School. Today we will learn English second paper, topic suffix and prefix, and it's for class 9. Dear students, in our previous class we have learned what are suffix and prefix, common prefixes with examples, noun suffixes with examples, the places of noun and adjective suffixes in sentence. Today we will learn adverb suffixes with example, the places of an adverb in a sentence, verb suffixes and prefixes with examples, the places of verb in a sentence, and then we will solve both questions adding suffix and prefixes. Now we will know adverb in brief. Adverb suffixes are ly, wisc, ward. Here are some examples: seriously, clockwise, backward. Another rules: adjective plus ly equal to adverb of manner. Example: attentive plus ly equal to attentively. Here attentive, adjective and ly is added, then it is adverb of manner, attentively. Generally, an adverb is used in answer of how, where, when. If we ask how, where, when, then we will get the answer with the adverb. Here are some examples for you. He reads attentively, adverb of manner. Sit nearly to me, adverb of place. I have recently heard the news, adverb of time. The words attentively, nearly, recently is also added suffixes. Suppose ly, and ly. Now we will know the places of adverb with suffixes in a sentence. At the beginning of a sentence, before a sentence. Truly, he is my best friend. This is the example. Here, truly, the adverb is at the beginning of the sentence. And it is also word with suffix. Between a subject and a verb, he usually comes late. Here, usually is the adverb. Between an auxiliary verb and a main verb. Example, our house is normally painted in December. After an intransitive verb, he works slowly. Here slowly adverb. Here the word in red are the adverb. After the object of a transitive verb, he eats rice slowly. Article plus adverb plus adjective plus noun. It is a nicely decorated house. Now we will know verb suffixes and prefixes. Generally, a verb ends with isc, ijt, ify, en, ate suffix. Some verbs begin with en, em, be prefix. Most of verbs are roots. Now here are some examples for you: urbanize, modernize, beautify, notify, widen, shorten, deepen, regulate, enlarge, embody, endanger, beful, behead. Here embody, endanger are the en, enlarge, beful, behead. These are prefix. And urbanize, IJT, modernize, IJT, beautify, FY, widen, en. These are suffixes. Now, dear students, we will know now the places of verb in a sentence. At the beginning of an imperative, broaden your mentality. Here, broaden is the verb in imperative sentence. Transitive verb between subject and object. We achieved freedom. After modal auxiliary, verb 1 in active voice, oblique B plus verb 3 in passive voice. He can solve the problem. Active, the problem can be solved by him. Passive. After am, is, are, was, were, shall be, will be, have been, has been, shall have been, will have been, plus verb plus ing in active voice or V3 in passive voice. Example here, he is doing the work, active voice, the work is done by me, passive voice. Verb 1 after do not, does not, did not. He does not disclose it. Have, oblique has, oblique had, oblique having plus verb 3. Here's an example. Having finished the work, he went home. To, oblique in order to plus verb 1. Here's an example. He tried to strengthen us. Here, strengthen is the verb. Mind, word, cannot help, could not help, cannot bear, could not bear, with a view to, look forward to, get used to, with an eye to, would you mind, feel like, prefer to, addicted to, devoted to, be plus used to, preposition plus verb plus ing. Here's some example for you. I never mind broadening my speech. I could not help laughing. Dear student, here is a sample questions for you by which you can know better about suffixes and prefixes, and you can solve the problem by my lecture which I have given you in my previous class and today's class. You will put down the question from my lesson. Bangladesh is an A dependent country, but she is still burdened with poverty. B. Population. C. Employ. Corruption, food. D. Deficient. Comma. Natural calamities, comma. Power crisis, etc. Considering all this, the present E-government has aimed at making a digital Bangladesh to F bracket in bracket come most of these problems. The actual aim of G bracket digit Bangladesh to establish technology based government which will emphasize the overall H developed of the country and the nation. The country has ready fixed its target of achieve digital Bangladesh by 2021. Now I am giving you 5 minutes to think over the questions and try with me to get the answer. Student, write down in your notebook the answer. I am showing it to you for second time. Okay, dear student, I think you have already finished your task. Now let us find the answer of these words, and I am giving here suffix and prefixes with the root word. Answer A, independent. B, overpopulation. C, unemployed. D, deficiency. E, government. F, overcome. G, digital. H, development. I, already. J, achieving. Dear students, try to match your answer with me. If you are correct or if you are incorrect, you will get the right answer from my lecture and from the page. Okay, dear student, I think you have already got the answer. Okay, now we have finished our lesson about suffix and prefixes in class 9 and also in class 10. You will get the question in your question paper. I think it will be helpful for you to answer the question of the question paper, and it will fulfill your English learning. Okay, thank you everybody. Pray for me, and I hope you will be happy and healthy. Allah Hafiz.